Hello everyone, it's me, Joseph Kelly, and today I'm going to be reacting to Ask Ponies Princess Cadence, Pony Animation. I feel like I should have seen this, but for some reason I don't remember seeing this. So, I mean, if you're seeing this video, that means I feel like I've seen it before. But, I mean, if you're seeing this video, that means I haven't seen it before. Because I don't remember. I don't remember watching this. I feel like I missed out on this. So, I'm going to be watching it today. Because I watched the Rainbow Dash Ask Ponies, and nothing really made sense. I was like, what is everyone talking about in these comments? So, I mean, I guess I gotta watch this. But anyways, if you'd like, in the next reaction video, like, if there's something you'd like me to react to, if you'd like to suggest something that you'd like to see me react to, make sure to tell me in the comment section. Basically tell me what the title is and the YouTuber that posted it, and I'll get around to reacting to it. I'd recommend keeping it under 40 minutes. But anyways, make sure to check out my other content if you enjoy this. And make sure to if you really enjoy this video, make sure to like it to show that you enjoyed. And anyways, let's get right into it. Wow, 22 minutes. I got time.
Pinky, we're rolling. What are you doing?
Hang on. Don't start. I'm not ready. I gotta find it.
Find what? Probably her sanity, which she never really had to begin with.
Ta-da! The magic changeling detection mod from that one-off alternate universe episode. You know, the one where you're probably dead, Rainbow Dash. What? Half the comments think that you're still Chrysalis in disguise. So let's get it out of the way, shall we? Huh? Wait. It's empty? When did... Oh, yeah. Gummy and I gave each other mud facials with it last Tuesday.
What?
It's okay, Pinky. I'm pretty sure Cadence is Cadence, considering Chrysalis is trapped in stone and all.
Oh, yeah, 'cause that really worked for Discord. Twice. I have no choice but to cancel the episode and break the space-time continuum to borrow more from alternate Sakura. Thanks for watching, every pony. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Yeah, there's 22 minutes left. Nice try.
So, are we postponing the...
No. Let's just do this. Without Pinky's nonsense, we'll get out of here sooner anyways.
Hi, Princess Cadence. Am so happy it's you. Anyway, as for my question, how is your castle doing? I hope you're alright. Smooch. Hope you're having a good day.
What?
That's my wife. Don't
Yeah.
you even dare smooch
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't get to say the smooch part. You don't get to say that.
her without my permission. If I could count how many times I've had to ward off all the other ponies who've tried to get too close to Cadence, I'd have... Well, I don't actually know because I can't count them all. I can't really count past 59 without help, but that's completely irrelevant. Try counting
What was
higher than
that about
when you've been
finishing
training to be a
sooner
royal
without
guard.
nonsense?
We work hard, day in, day
He's
out.
like
to
the
ensure
worst
safety of the
parts of
princesses
Pinky and
all of
Twilight
Equestria.
rolled up
We
into
don't
one.
really have much time or need for math and numbers and counting. And the point is... What was the point again, honey?
To Cadence is
That's
me-
actually relatable. Sometimes I'll be talking to someone about something, and then I completely forget the point of why I even brought it up.
More Cadenza your actual title, or did Chrysalis just make that up? If that is you title, why?
Yes, that's my actual title, unfortunately. You can thank Celestia for that.
What'd she do? Tape a bunch of random royal-sounding words to a wall and throw darts at it?
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built
Bro.
a budgeting app in Base
YouTube,
44.
please do not get mad at me because you have ads. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get in trouble for that. Hopefully I don't. But just pretend the ad didn't exist. I don't feel like editing all this crap out, okay?
Let's see. Cadenza and Amor.
Also, whenever I don't like... First of all, I don't know of a good editing software that is like quick and reliable and free and doesn't have like a stupid watermark on it. Second, it's just quicker. It helps me upload videos faster to not edit it. And it encourages me to actually not talk as much and, you know, get along with the... I'm gonna shut up. You get the point.
Hooray. Sure, why not?
Oh.
Still better than what she tried to title Twilight, though.
A good thing she wouldn't let her. Even I think it was stupid.
Well, what was it?
Princess Twilight New Moon Eclipse Breaking Dawn Parts 1 and 2 Sparkle.
What?
That sucks.
To Princess Candace, what was your first impression of Shining Armor?
Wait, don't show them that. Don't show them.
Oh, we're so happy you could make it! Twilight! Your new full sitter is here!
26, 27, 28.
So, we'll pay 2 bits an hour to full sit Twilight and 4 bits an hour for Shining.
That's fine.
To Princess Cadence, is Shing Amer your boyfriend?
Husband. I'm her husband. How can they not know that? Every pony should know that. I'm a prince for Cadence's sake.
But they're not asking about you, Shining. They're asking about Shing Ammer.
You have a secret cult friend?
Shining, it's a joke. Shing Ammer isn't real.
No. We are talking about this Shing.
Huh.
He gets
Twilight
jealous
being
so
unhinged
easily.
makes a lot of sense now.
To Pretty Pink Princess, why were you working as a full-seater?
Princess mi amore Cadenza. I couldn't be more proud to count you among the royal alicorns of this generation.
What does that mean exactly? What am I supposed to do?
It means you... Well, you can... Well, you're too young for that. Huh. Have you tried full-sitting?
To Cabbage, what it like being a moother to an alicorn?
What? To Cabbage? Bro. I'm sorry, it's them getting the names so unbelievably wrong that's funny to me. To Cabbage.
Org.
Oh my god.
I knew it! I knew that apocalyptic little was a cyborg! How else would she be born in Alicorn? No. Aligorg? Huh. I like it.
Well, we certainly weren't expecting Flurryheart to be an alicorn. Or an alicorg.
You're not
Genetic mutation. There, I solved it. No, I'm kidding. I don't understand it either.
upset? It called you a moother.
I understood what they meant. It's not a problem.
An alicorn who can withstand the comment section?
Now that's impressive. Being able to be the bigger person, like, I feel like there's a lot of characters that would easily be rage baited by this kind of stuff, but then you have like G1 Optimus would just not give a crap, So that's the best example I can think of. But yeah, being able to be called such things and just not care, that's cool. It's cool.
You're deaf not Delulu, girly pop.
You're the changeling, aren't you?
To Princess Cadence, how long were you stuck in those crystal caves during your wedding planning?
You can't keep me down here forever! My shining armor will know you're a fake, and he'll come rescue me within the hour. You'll see.
3 hours later.
He's probably still on guard duty and hasn't noticed. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
1 day later.
Maybe he was tired and went right to bed.
5 minutes later.
He f***ed her, didn't he?
Yo!
2 weeks later.
Nah, he's cooked.
I gave him the best years of my life, Mr. Neko. I had so many suitors and so many other options.
That's why you don't do the thing before marriage, because you never know, it might be a changeling. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm joking. Don't get mad at me in the comments.
He was my everything.
3 weeks later.
What?
Giant number 9, if you're not going to help Mr. Neko and I with the tunneling, then I don't even know why you're here. There's a shovel taped to your leg, number 9. Use it.
That's a lot of
One
ads.
bag, infinite possibilities. Kate Spade.
And they're unskippable.
To Cadence.
Oh my gosh, it's an unskippable ad. An entire ad just played. Oh my gosh.
Is the reason
Anyway.
Chrysalis invaded your wedding was because you two are exes and she was jealous of you and Shining?
That sounds like a horrible rumor. I had never met her until the day she took my place. And she is not my type, thank you.
'Cause I'm your only type, huh, honey? I only have eyes for you. I waited.
Can you prove that?
Only with the proof of his performance on our wedding night.
Yo!
Princess 15:52. Why do you have a child?
Is that number somehow significant?
Not immediately, but that doesn't mean it doesn't mean something.
Oh no.
1552. That was the year Nightmare Night was banned in Philadelphia for unprecedented prank damage, and it wasn't formally brought back until 1555. Unless they're referring to 15 minutes and 52 seconds, which is the speculated amount of time that the Crystal Theater killer had to run from the theater back to his home before the guards.
Whoa. Crystal Theater, what?
Oh yeah, didn't you know? Cadence is a huge true crime buff.
Plug the podcast.
Tune in to our True Crimes podcast, Crystals and Killers, every Tuesday evening for deep dives into real crimes. On Hoofify.
To Princess Cadence, why are your wings 2 colors?
Yeah! Why
What
are
they
you the only
are?
pony with 2-toned wings? Do I have to become a princess to get that?
Actually, I suspect Celestia sang the wrong song.
You've come such a long, long way, and I've a horn. Yeah, that looks good.
Question for Cadence. What's your favorite food and fear?
Those two are really odd favorites that they want to know.
I like cheese. I like to melt it, slice it, shred it to ribbons. You know, specifically holy cheese, like Swiss. And my favorite fear...
Ooh, I know that one. It's crystals.
What?
Yeah, I mean, she was trapped in the Crystal Caves and then almost immediately sent to the Crystal Empire. She doesn't let that stop her, though.
I just turned my trauma into a career.
Totally a girl boss move.
To Candice, if Celestia raises the sun and Luna raises the moon, what do you raise?
Shining.
Wait, hold on. I was too distracted by like how terrible their their typing was.
To Candice, if Celestia raises the sun and Luna raises the moon, what do you raise?
Shining? Don't.
Oh, come on. They're
That's-
setting it up perfectly.
When
They
you will
are.
eventually watch this, you will not be scarring our foal with your foul mouth.
We're kind of past not letting a curse slip for a filly's sake.
I'm not talking about cursing. I'm talking about Shining's dirty mind and his proclivity to say the most inappropriate things at the wrong time like a moron.
She raises my
To Cadence, what do you like to do with
the fact he said it anyways. Gosh, I sound like I'm falling apart. Like, I still have like a bit of mucus in like my throat and stuff from like whenever I was sick. It hasn't gone away. You know, you'd think that the tickle in my throat would have gone away by now, but for some reason it hasn't. But it's only like when I laugh or something for some reason. I don't know why. It'll go away eventually.
Shining Armour together? Big smile!
Oh, I thought it was funny.
You know, Rainbow Dash, I've learned something as a wife and a mother. Bad babies crave structure.
To Princess Mia More Cadenza divided by Cadence, how are you and Shining Armor planning to deal with Flurry Heart when she enters her rebellious teenage years?
Oh, I'm not worried. Mothering is just something that comes natural to me.
Young Philly, that is enough! If you don't stop this nonsense right now, I'm going to show your friends what happens with your father.
And corn dogs.
No, Mom, that's not fair!
Huh?
Apparently you can go from 0 to a complete site in just
This
a
is
single
a
prompt
lot
with
of
Rick's Harmony.
ads.
I don't know if this is going to be possible. Or
I'm not used to there being this many ads. The last video I reacted to, there was not this many ads. Especially in such like a short amount of time in between.
To Cadence, did you ever have to babysit any other filly or colt back then besides Twilight? If so, which one was your worst experience?
58! 59!
No! No more corn dogs!
To Princess Kadankid,
I think that's our answer. Twilight was probably the worst.
what do you do in your off time? I mean, like when you're at home and have nothing to do. Smile.
Well, that's easy. I like to snuggle up next to a warm fire with a thick blanket wrapped around me, sipping a cup of cocoa while I catch up on the drama from the
Wait, whoa! Whoa, what's on that blanket? Hold on, what's on that blanket, bro? Oh, okay, I thought they were kissing or something sus. Oh my gosh, dude. But that blanket, though, the fact that Cadence uses that blanket, though.
enchanted mirror.
The what?
I'm on season 3 of Lyra Bon, and Bonbon's parents are coming over for a visit, and they don't know.
Know what?
Shining, how many times do I have to explain this to you? Just read the highlights in my drama journals and parrot our filly while I watch.
To Cadence, does Flurry Heart get babysitted whenever you're busy doing something else? If so, who babysits her?
Twilight.
I have 4 podcasts to record. Celestia wants my advice for something else that she's f***ed up, and Luna's ignoring her. And I'm getting my wings dyed too. Shining may or may not be here in like 6 hours. Don't forget, food is for our bellies, not the walls. And hooves stay on the ground. And if it's shiny, ask Aunt Twilight first before you destroy it, okay?
Before
Mommy
you
loves
destroy
you.
She's your kingdom's problem now.
Oh my gosh.
To Princess Cadence, how come you're the only
Guys, would you babysit Flurry Heart? Like, let's say you get paid like $50 an hour. Would you babysit Flurry Heart? And if not $50 an hour, like what price would you guys need to be paid? You know, what price would you do it for? Let me know in the comments.
the princess to not have a evil form?
I don't know. Have I ever done anything evil?
I mean, are we talking in bed or?
Yo, no, she sent him to the corner immediately. She sent him to the corner immediately.
Let's actually think about this. What would an evil version of you be? What would she do?
Well, she'd be self-absorbed. She wouldn't care about her children or her family. She'd only want other ponies to see her perfections and purposefully hide her flaws. And she'd probably constantly demand for every pony's adoration and attention, or else.
Huh. That already exists, though.
It does?
They call them influencers.
Sounds horrific.
Yo!
Don't worry. They're getting canceled pretty regularly.
Good.
How did your first interaction with Princess Luna go? What did you two talk about?
So, you're the Princess of Love?
Yes, and you're the Princess of the Night. Of course, there's Celestia, who's...
I rose the sun on schedule, so they're the ones who are late.
Why do we need a Princess of Love?
Because the only other princesses are related, but they didn't have enough love for one another to keep their shit together and rule a kingdom. One of them betrayed it, but they didn't...
We need a Princess of Love.
Because the only other princesses are related, but they didn't have enough love for one another to keep their shit together and rule a kingdom. One of them betrayed her sister and ended up on the moon, and the other one let ponies celebrate and demonize her for it, just so that she could welcome her back with open hooves 1,000 years later.
So she gave a therapist a crown. Got it.
To Kandache, did your daughter say mom or dad as a first word?
We're skipping this one.
I thought we agreed she said mama. Right, dear?
What did she say?
Come on, say dada. Can you say dada?
Samba.
What? I said dada.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! That's really bad! That's really bad! Dude, imagine King Sombra watching this video and he goes, yes! Yes! I have won! Or something.
Cadence!
Wait, so is Sombra?
No! I am literally the Princess of Love. The concept of cheating is what an influencer would do.
To Princess Cadence, how did it feel to put a force field on the Crystal Empire for many days?
You look stupid, Dash.
Shut your stupid face, AJ! I look awesome! What are you talking about? What the fuck is a flugelhorn? Do I blow in this end?
Did I say the wrong thing? I just asked if crystals came out of them.
Girls! I'm trying to research!
She needs absolute silence. Or singing. Nothing in between.
When did you get crystal herpes?
It's not.
You'd better get tested.
To Cadence, if
You
you had
better
to
get
save
tested.
only one of the main six, who would you save?
None of them.
Just like that. No deliberation? Weighing the pros and cons?
Yo.
Coming up with some stupid politically correct answer that dodges actually answering the question? Not even Twilight?
Well, whoever I saved, they would be all alone and unable to live with themselves.
Huh. That got a little dark.
I am a glorified therapist.
That is kind of a good point. I mean, like, if you save one of them, then they won't have their friends, and then, you know, they'll be like, why didn't you save the other one, you know? Or like if one of them or like what if it was like, you must save one of the six, and they go, this one. And they're like, oh, well, I just wanted to see what you say. And then all the ones that didn't get picked would be like, you know, and then that you would feel bad, you know. So if you pick none of them, I mean, it kind of works. It's dark, but it kind of works, I guess.
After all.
To Princess Cadence, who are your birth parents?
I did tell Twilight about this once before. I think they made it into a book. The Crystal Heart Spell?
No pony's got time for that. That's why TikTok recaps exist. Sup, bronies? Let's recap Cadence in 20 seconds flat. Go! Abandoned as a Philly Pegasus adopted by Earth ponies, went up against and defeated an evil pony called Prismia with love, turned into an alicorn, and Celestia took her in as her unofficial niece. Now make sure to like, comment, and subscribe!
Are you okay, Rainbow?
To Cadence, how did Queen Chrysalis manage to replace you? Should not your guards protected you from her in the first place? They look professional, but are they real?
Do you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the Vehicons from Transformers Prime. They say, like Starscream says, this ship is filled with highly trained soldiers. And then guess what? They die so easily to the Autobots. The Autobots are just mowing them down. Like, if they're highly trained, how are they getting defeated so easily? You know, it's like, why is this a thing? You got all these guards, you know, their job, their entire job is to protect, you know, just sit there and guard the ship or guard the castle, right? And they can't do it. Why? Why can't they do it? You know, why is that? The Viacons and the guards in My Little Pony, why can't they do it?
Really?
Hey, don't forget it was a guard who protected all of Canterlot with anti-changeling magic.
Except, you know, their queen.
He was under her spell.
Okay, but name an instance a guard actually protected one of the princesses. Like ever.
Well, we're kinda more like cops. We're supposed to keep the peace and order. And
to Princess Cadence,
they just cut him off. They just cut him off. That's funny. They just straight up cut him off. We're just kind of like cops. We're supposed to keep. All right, you're done talking.
Shining. That's stupid! He really failed to notice Chrysalis was you!
Cadence just explained this to you. I was under a spell. Otherwise, I am a highly intelligent and capable husband, father, prince, and protector.
This is not canon.
Okay.
Well, no shit.
Dear Princess Cadence, was there tension after your marriage because Shining Armor couldn't tell the difference between a power-crazed bug disguised as you and the real you?
I'm noticing a trend forming here. Can we maybe veer away from the topic now?
To Princess Cadence, do you wish you could have turned Queen Chrysalis into a friend rather than a foe?
No.
Aren't you the Princess of Love?
Yes, and I'd love it if she rots. Next question?
That other princess. How come you didn't really...
I love her answer. Just no. I would love if she rots. I love that. That is a perfect answer.
do anything after Chrysalis and Sombra?
I mean, but are they wrong, though?
Meet Miss Payment. She's a credit wrecker. She doesn't know that missing a monthly payment can stay on her credit report.
How many things is that guy in? Like, that voice was the same voice used for, what was his name? Doug or something? I don't remember what his name was. From Family Guy, that, like, the rival to Stewie. Like, the guy that Stewie doesn't like. And then he also voiced, Jerry from Rick and Morty. Like, how many things is that guy in, bro? Sorry, I'm not reacting to the ads. I should be reacting to this. Sorry, I got distracted. Stupid ads! Can't wait to get premium someday.
To Princess Cadence, what would you do when you okay and he says yes would go?
What? That doesn't even make any sense.
Finally, a lovely question.
I'm back! Wait, did you do the whole episode without me?
Yes. Yo, what? 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 It was Rainbow Dash the whole time. You know what? That actually kind of makes sense now I think about it. She kept, or no, I can't even piece anything together. I'm so confused. I can't. That is such an insane plot twist, yo.
I called it. Didn't I call it, baby?
Yes, dear, you called it. Maybe we should deal with it first?
What? How? Where's Dashy?
Oh my gosh. Now I understand. Now I understand what they were talking about.
I have something to do today? Nah, show me more For You page, TikTok. What's an infection AU? Whatever, I want to see more cats.
Well, I have no idea how they...
Bad something. I cannot read that. I cannot read that. I'm just gonna full screen it real fast so I can try and... I can't read that. It's too tiny. But she's got the cone and everything that he had. That's funny.
This episode went. I didn't even get to interview you, Cadence. You know what? Screw the vote. I'm just gonna pick. I want to interview Dash. And one of the questions better be, where the hell were you?
I guess you should all leave appropriate comments for Rainbow Dash in the comment section. There's...
I react... If you guys have been, you guys might know about, like, how I reacted to... Like, so yeah, I've never seen this before. I reacted to the Rainbow Dash one, and, spoiler alert, if you don't want spoilers, then skip ahead, like, 10 seconds, but she definitely, did not get any nice comments. Those comments were, she got living hell. Anyways.
Rules in the description, I think.
Didn't she have one already?
Technically, she had to share it. And this isn't my show. But remember, my podcast, Crystals and Killers, is on...
They just cut her off, bro. That was a great video. But now I understand why Rainbow Dash was just completely alone, bro. Now I understand. I thought it was like... I thought it was a different video because I'm like... I mean, look, she's literally on the thumbnail. But apparently she... You know, that reminds me of, like, in, like, one of the Avengers movies, like how, gosh, my brain needs to, like, work better. It's like, it's just getting overloaded for some reason. I don't know why. Since when is a human brain so easily like a computer where it just runs out of storage? What is going on with me right now? I'm forgetting things I should not be forgetting. Anyways, the guy with the eye patch, that's in the commercials. He was replaced by a scroll so he could go on vacation or something. That's what that reminds me of. Like, understandably, I would be pretty mad too if a friend was supposed to be there and instead they had somebody who shapeshifts. Yeah, I'd be upset too. Be like, what, you were supposed to be here and you sent a scroll, or you sent makeshift, or you sent a changeling to act like you and pretend to be you. How could you do this? How dare you trick me? You know, like, understandably, I'd be upset. But again, spoiler alert, skip forward 10 seconds if you don't want spoilers, but, like, I don't think that it was necessary to have her go on answering comments, like 8,000 comments, for, like, a week without eating. I think that's a little bit too far, but I can see why Pinkie Pie would be so upset about that. Like, she just straight up did not show up. You know? But anyways, if you enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to let me know in the comments. And again, if you like, if there's something you'd like me to react to, make sure to let me know in the comments section. And make sure to check out my other content. I don't just do reaction videos, I also make other content as well. I would recommend watching videos like How Shrek Was Broken, or Joseph's Animations Friends Reanimated, or Episode 4. Episode 4's not got the best animation because it's an older video, but it is my favorite. It is probably the best episode out of all 4 of them. But anyways, yeah, there will be like cards and stuff here, so make sure to check those out. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.